All right, cool. Next we gotta go. It's Mr. Number One, Ichigo Kurosaki.
I think it's solo.
I don't think he can. I was actually thinking about this for a good minute, man. I thought about this for a good minute when constructing this list. I really thought about what Ichigo can do. Okay, so Ichigo at bare minimum survives. Bare minimum survives while taking out some titans, saving a whole bunch of people. Bare minimum. Ichigo is able to hover over air, right? He's got a spiritual body, so he doesn't really take normal damage. The Getsuga Tenchos they clean things up. Like one Getsuga Tencho to the back of the neck, easy. Ichigo is one of those characters that I'm like, he actually has just comparative feats to what he's done in his series to actually the Colossal Titans, right? We got the Menos Grande, which basically is like that version of Colossal Titans, but with like a basically a kaiju bomb that they're able to do, right? So arguably Ichigo has faced off tougher entities than the Colossal Titans. The issue that comes for me is Ichigo's endurance. Ichigo's endurance and also his mobility. So I believe Ichigo could potentially save a country with what he's showcased so far, but we haven't seen him be like, I'm a global threat. Like, I can be here and over here at the same time, or like I could clean up this area in a few minutes, and then I could clean up that area in a few minutes. And we really haven't seen him be able to like, hey, can you go from Africa to North America like in a minute? Like, we haven't really seen him pull off things like that. So I definitely have him in save country tier, but not solos.
Okay, I could see your logic. I think that's more on the creator, because I think they just focus on like that town, and the Serite and the Soul Society, or you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But I think he Byakuya was like flash stepping real early and then moving like really fast. He had after images, so I think he has the speed. Like peak Ichigo has the speed to travel real quickly, because these titans move a little bit faster than horses, from my understanding.
Yeah, but he has that's what I'm saying. He has enough speed, in my opinion, to travel across a country. But to handle a global threat happening all at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, he has enough speed. He has enough speed and power and mobility and capacity to handle protecting a country from collateral damage, from the majority of the population being deleted. But he had, and maybe this is again what you're saying, like, due to the nature of the story, Ichigo has been put in a position where, I gotta protect North America, I gotta protect Japan, I gotta protect this. All we've seen him do is protect a town. You know what I mean?
I see your logic. I disagree, but I see your logic. He's too fast, and I think when gets to the Tencho, like, because a slash. Cause remember when Aizen just slashed his sword and mountains destroyed right behind him, and he caught it with a finger. Like, come on now. That's not even Getsuga Tensho. And Hanji, with just regular swords and a human body, she's not even like an Ackerman. Slash a titan, they're done.
True.
So all Ichigo had to do is get on the same level.
The same level.
Get Getsuga Tensho that way, and like all 50, 60-meter titans are done.
You just haven't seen him, dude. My thing is, he has the power. I just don't know if he has the ability to get around the world at this. Like, how long does it take him to handle one section, like one country's worth of titans, and then get to the other country before that country is already stomped out? You know what I mean?
I think he can do it. He can do it. Like, I feel like they might lose a couple blocks. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's saving the general country. Because I'm not sure how. I mean, like, okay, he moves fast, yo. He moves fast, and like we can even see with Hanji, she just took them out by the knees and they start stomping on each other. So he can figure out ways to trip them up and all that stuff.
Right.
He can take. I feel like he can solo.
I I disagree a bit, but I'll put him at the end of Solo. I'll put him at the end of Solo for right now.
I could be the wrong answer, but he's still soloing. You're wrong, but he's still soloing. Like,
Let me know in the comment section of below, guys. Do you guys think that Ichigo could solo the Rumbling based on what we've seen of him so far? Not your headcanon, but based on what we've seen so far. Can he solo it? I definitely think he could save a country. I don't know about actually global protection. I don't know.
He can do it. Yeah, he can. Like, these Titans move relatively slow. So, like...
Alright, we'll see, man. We'll see.